Alrighty, and today on the porch, I want to teach you about this Campbell house field. I filled this up early this morning. It hasn't lost a pound after I did the changes. From the factory, it comes with steel and aluminum. Now I want to show you. They glue this shit into place. This is aluminum. This is aluminum. But this ring around here that goes up and down, that's steel. So you got aluminum and steel. Now I want to go back to 1983 with the Navy. We didn't use stupid shit like this. Everything we used were brass, because brass always did well. So like I said, they glue this shit. What I do is the white tape on all of this stuff. White tape, white tape. Oh, take note. Everything of this hose that I ordered in and bought is brass. I used my brass connections, male and female. They don't ever leak. Look at that, I put brass on the air tire filler, and the other one, brass. Okay, so I go to my old stuff. This is my 1/2 inch one, has a steel one. But take note, it's starting to rust. So I ran out of these, so I got to order some more of these, because I've got 4 of them I need for my tools. So I'm just telling you, the brasses that connect like this are always perfect to the other perfect. Steel to brass, not so good. This is aluminum. This is aluminum. They suck. But I'll go into that in a little bit. So I went through the fight to replace this. It's quite a job. But then inside here, I was gonna replace that with brass, but it's not that nice. So I'll let it ride that way. This is aluminum that comes from the brass, and they use a weak aluminum nut that tightens it up to all that. I'll let it go. Oh yeah, so I added more black straps onto it. So Tuesday I'll get a new tire. Eventually I want to find air tires, but doing that I'm going to have to raise the front deals to keep it balanced. This is another beautiful thing. This is the air filter for a no oil fueler. Now I got to figure out how to put it back on there. Eventually, I'll get that figured out, and I'm going to spray oil into that, because even though this engine, electric power, is oilless, there's a way to help it out. But see, why would they do all this shit with aluminum and steel, but then put a brass air bleeder and all this over here? So these short teams, yeah, I'll keep those used, but the important ones, I'll use this and this one. Now, I want to show you one of the things. To take one of these, I want to show you something. Move, move, move. This is the air replace. To drain the tank. So what I want to do is replace that, screw in a 90, plug in a hose, and have this from a hose up here to the handle. So when I want to drain it, I want to press this down like this with a clamp and put the thing down lower than this to drain any air humidification that gets in there. Just telling you, pretty stupid, easy shit. But like I said, I need to raise these taller when eventually I find air tires to keep it balanced. And that's the bottom of the tank. So, alright, just want to throw you what I'm thinking at, what I'm looking at for ideas on how to make this better. So, NT8 on the porch. $20-gallon tank, 150 max PSA. But I haven't quite figured out how to fill that tank more than the 125 that I can build it. This bell, 127, or whatever it is. Supposedly there's a screw to adjust. I just haven't figured it out. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to fill this up to 200. I don't know. I'll have to work on it some more. It doesn't look like a adjustable. I don't know, maybe it's inside this black box. I don't know. So I don't know, any help you guys got, let me know. This only controls the outlet, not the tank. So, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll talk to you later.